Why is it SpongeBob house is pineapple not corals? When we take a look in every SpongeBob SquarePants episode, it always shows Sponge Pineapple house, right? And we know that pineapple can't be an ocean, so why that's so, there is a town of SpongeBob SquarePants series called Bikini Bottom. It's a place where the laws of physics are optional, and the bizarre is ordinary. But of all the strange sights in this underwater metropolis, one landmark stands out above the rest. A giant, vibrant, 3-story pineapple. It makes no sense. Sea sponges don't live in fruit. Fruit doesn't grow at the bottom of the sea. So how did it get there? Well, actually, there's the story behind of it. But before we continue, make sure to hit like and subscribe if you love watching SpongeBob SquarePants series. SpongeBob SquarePants series is a cartoon kid shows that everyone loves to watch every morning and afternoon during after recess time. Kid enjoy both of the characters Patrick and SpongeBob and all of the cast in that series. It makes no sense. Sea sponges don't live in fruit. Fruit doesn't grow at the bottom of the sea. So how did it get there? Well, actually, there's the story behind of it. When Hillenburg was building the world of SpongeBob, he didn't just want a generic ocean backdrop. He wanted a specific aesthetic, a retro Hawaiian tiki paradise. He filled the sky with flower clouds, lined the streets with tropical flora, and set the mood with the slide guitar. When it came time to design the houses, he wanted them to reflect the personalities of the creatures inside. He lined up 4 options on his desk: a heavy rock, a stoic Easter Island head, an old rubber boot, and a bright pineapple. He asked himself, if an incredibly optimistic, joyful, and slightly eccentric sea sponge was looking for a home, which one would he choose? The answer was obvious. SpongeBob would choose the pineapple. Why? Because of the smell. Hillenburg noted that SpongeBob is an optimist who loves a fresh, tropical scent. In the actual universe of the show, the pineapple wasn't built, it was dropped. Before he lived there, a young SpongeBob was desperately searching for a home. He looked at upscale apartments, hollowed-out logs, and ancient caves, but nothing fit. But before we driven in this character theory, make to comment your thoughts on this video, and type your favorite cartoon characters series, and also comment I watched SpongeBob SquarePants series. While Squidward saw a disaster, SpongeBob saw destiny. It was fully furnished, smelled like a tropical paradise, and possessed a strange, otherworldly charm. While Squidward saw a disaster, SpongeBob saw destiny. It was fully furnished, smelled like a tropical paradise, and possessed a strange, otherworldly charm. The pineapple didn't belong in the ocean, and SpongeBob didn't quite fit the mold of a normal sea creature. It was the perfect match, a piece of the surface world that found its true purpose at the bottom of the sea. We all know that the closest character in SpongeBob SquarePants series is Patrick and SpongeBob. We all know that their bonding is unbreakable and genuinely towards to each other, and all of their bond can relate to kids the watching it. According to marine math, SpongeBob's house is a biological impossibility. It is a mutant fruit, born from the ocean floor, shaped entirely by the chaotic energy of the sea sponge living inside it. Long before SpongeBob ever moved into a pineapple, his house was supposed to look completely different. By giving SpongeBob the pineapple, Hillenburg was visually coding his character before he even spoke a single line of dialogue. The house tells the audience exactly who SpongeBob is, an incredibly welcoming, hospitable guy who just wants to be your friend. But while the outside of the house made perfect creative sense, the inside created one of the biggest architectural mysteries in animation history. If you look at the floor plan of the pineapple, it is a perfect 3-story sphere. Yet, whenever SpongeBob walks through his front door, the rooms have perfectly flat walls and sharp, square corners. Fans have debated this for years, spinning theories about Time Lord technology, or because SpongeBob is a SquarePants, his entire world has to bend to his geometry. The inside of the pineapple was physically carved out into a cube to match the shape of its owner. Do you agree? Leave your thoughts on this video and comment again. I watched SpongeBob SquarePants series.